feelings about this countersuit lawsuit that's going on between Maurice Scott and the YouTuber Black Titanic. So, in this article from urbanbellmag.com, it says that basically Maurice has sued a few YouTubers because it says YouTuber Black Titanic claimed Maurice had a drug dealing past. After she posted the video, the allegations were picked up by others. And this came from urbanbellmag.com. In response, Maurice made an Instagram video. Maurice said he'd never been arrested. The Maurice Scott that had been reported on was another person. He demanded the videos be taken down or he will file a lawsuit. Maurice also said he wanted public apologies from all who ran with the allegations. And I feel like if it was me that reported that and this man is saying that's not him, even though I may have proof, I'm just gonna let it go. You know, because I don't. When it comes down to lawsuits and things like that, I don't even have time. We do not know these people personally, so it's not that deep. Like, yes, we're at this, and that's the thing too. A lot of times we have to realize, okay, I'm gonna take a step back because in one sense I want to stand in solidarity with like fellow YouTubers, but in another sense I also feel as though sometimes I don't know. What I want to say is what happened to the show just being entertainment for entertainment's sake? Sometimes I feel like not the Black Titanic because I'm not that well versed in all the going ons, but sometimes I feel like a lot of times bloggers, YouTubers are so caught up trying to get the tea and exposing people that we can sit up there and dig up certain information on the people on TV, which I guess is fine. But sometimes I feel like some things is going a little bit too deep. That's how come I never really wanted to talk about the custody thing between Melody and Martell because there's like a level of privacy I still want them to maintain as individuals because in a way because I talk about them so much and my channel is revolves around them. I tend to actually like them, like because you talk about them. It's like kind of like your coworkers or people that you're around a lot. So just for the sake of them being people, like I know we watch them on TV and we may feel like they're not human like us, but no, that's somebody's mom, that's somebody's dad, that's somebody's son, that's somebody's daughter. Children are involved, so like yes, it's public records, but I feel like I'm not going to go that deep into people's background, even though I probably can go and look it up. I just feel like it's a certain barrier that I don't know, I'm not going to cross. And that's the part that's getting me. I actually am a journalist. I have a degree in mass communications with a concentration in convergence journalism. So I actually do this. I was the editor in chief of my school newspaper. So I am a journalist. But I feel like being a YouTuber is a little different. So you can kind of speak your opinions. You can say what's on your mind. You can add your extraness to it. And I just feel like as a journalist, I'm not going to sit up there and just maybe go by what I see on the internet. I have to make sure this is verifiable as well. And not to say Black Titanic and other YouTubers didn't do it, but I just feel like for my own journalism integrity, if someone sits up there and say like, that's not me, can you take this down? I'm going to let it go. It almost reminds me of the whole Tasha K and Cardi B situation. If I'm reporting on something, and especially as a YouTuber, I feel like, if you work for the New York Times, these big publications, and you got your facts straight, then those companies are big enough to handle a lawsuit. But I feel like everyday YouTubers, I just feel like that's not a battle that we should be trying to fight. It's supposed to be fun. We're supposed to be talking about the show, kind of like around almost like a virtual kitchen table talk. We're talking about what's going on. Did you see that Martell last night? Oh my gosh. And Maurice and Marsol and Tisha. And oh, Melody's hair was cute. Oh, did you see Stormy's business? Like, it's supposed to be light like that, or at least that's why I do it. I just wish it would go back to it being fun. And I also feel like a lot of people in the comments were saying, you know what? This is actually the show's fault. If it wasn't so boring, people wouldn't have to be digging up information on the people. And I said, that's an interesting point. But I just feel like my whole thing is don't get sued for what's supposed to be fun. If he say that's not him, then let it be. That's not him. Now, understand that there were some intimidation tactics going on, and that's not right. Maurice's attempt at justice is being viewed as intimidation tactics by Black Titanic's attorney. They also believe Maurice allegedly may have been coached to file the suit to control the narrative. So Black Titanic is countersuing Maurice and OWN for invasion of privacy, emotional distress, fraud, and negligent supervision slash hiring. She wants no less than $5 million. So this is going to be interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I wish all parties the best. I hope the truth prevails. Either way, I have no dog in this fight. But I feel like, if you want to make type of allegations like that, where certain things are mentioned, like ABUSE, or like in this case drugs, I will feel more comfortable if people were doing it underneath a big conglomerate and not like their own name and their own YouTube account. Because also, in a way, I feel like Maurice didn't do nothing to nobody, and it could be seen as, I don't know, trying to take this Black person down. Because I almost feel that way about Stormy when I had did the video about Stormy and her getting $1 million sales on TikTok for her products. People were saying, well, now she can pay for her lawsuit, and I just feel like, okay, yeah, she has that going on in the background, but let's not forget what she has going with this moment right here. And I just wanted to highlight it to show how you, as a Black woman, Black man, boy, girl, white, Black, don't even matter. As you as a person, if you have a dream, you too can go on TikTok. You don't need to be on Love and Marriage. You don't need to be on OWN. You don't need to be on NT. None of that stuff. You too can build your brand using something that even celebrities use, or reality TV people use. You too can do that. So somehow it just kind of, to me, it felt a little hating, like, because you just never know where you may end up in life. Who's to say that, yeah, you may get $2 million worth of sales, and you don't even realize that your business is about to pop off, and it pops off, and then people saying, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff at for your stuff? So one thing I liked about Stormy when reading about her story was just like, she didn't know what she didn't know. She had no idea in the beginning that the growth was going to be what it was. So I'm not that deep into her lawsuit situation and her business situation, but I'm just kind of at the surface level. So maybe I shouldn't talk because I don't know all the details. But yes, I just want us to get back to watching the show and enjoying it. Because what does anybody really have to gain with, if that was Maurice, that had a past? I don't know if I mentioned what I think I did. Yeah, I think I did say what. Here it is. Things kicked off after YouTuber Black Titanic claimed Maurice had a drug dealing past. Oh yeah, I did talk about this. So that's what kicked it off. So whether he do or he don't like it, he ready to sue. No, it's okay. But like I said, I hope he did not do no intimidation tactics. I hope with him being an attorney, yeah, he was within his rights of doing whatever he was doing. They ain't gonna bite him in the butt. And same thing with the YouTubers that actually said the story. Like, you know what I mean? If at the end of the day they are reporting facts, if that is him allegedly, then I guess I see nothing wrong with it because it is facts. But I feel like just as a courtesy, I as YouTubers don't have a lot of, I like, what I'm trying to say, y'all. I just wouldn't do all of that. I just want to enjoy the show for what they show me, what they show us on Saturdays. Enjoy the fashion, enjoy the tea, and go about my life. They are very aspirational for the simple fact that they're up here getting builder's license, contractors, and it's just nice seeing Black people, Black faces in that space. but I'm not about to go deep down the rabbit hole. The same way where I didn't like where Coleslaw was telling Melody's business. Like now it's not, no. Let's just keep it to what we see on TV. That's why the husband never been on the TV. You see that? See? Mm-hmm. So more reason why we should ignore it if it's not really shown to us on TV, because it's people like her, Coleslaw, that want to have a moment and say things and try to get her moment on like the internet. And it's just like, sis, relax. That's why you're outside the club. You can't even get in. You hating from outside the club and can't get in. Mm-hmm. But other than that, let me know about what y'all think with this story. Maurice Scott and OWN Countersuit for millions by love and marriage Huntsville YouTuber. And my take is a little controversial because I know from what I could see online, everyone is Team Black Titanic, and I'm just not saying that I'm not Team Black Titanic either. And I don't want this to be one YouTuber against the next. It's just more so like, I don't like lawsuits. I don't like hearing those words. I don't like custody bad. I don't, no. I guess that's something I have to work on because, I don't like confrontation. So that's probably what I'm just like, oh my gosh, no. No more drama in my life. Other than that, let me know what y'all think about this story and these lawsuits and all this stuff that's going on in these Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville streets. Other than that, I'll talk to you.
Met Synquette, man, that girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, that girl was heaven sent.